The film begins in the midst of a nighttime pursuit as the Sherwood robbers navigate through the forest. They pass through Nottingham and secure their horses in a stable. Lady Marian, the wife of Sir Robert Locksley, Kate Blanchett, wakes her servants and orders them to open the gates. Using a flaming arrow, she shoots it near the feet of one of the robbers, warning them that she can see them. After their departure, Lady Marian discovers that the seeds and grain of Nottingham have been stolen, leaving them with nothing to plant in the coming spring. Robin Longstride, Russell Crowe, a former archer during the Crusades, leads his men back to their camp in the forest. During his time in the Crusades, Robin fought alongside King Richard the Lionheart, Danny Houston, as English troops launched an attack on a French stronghold. In the heat of battle, Robin saves a young archer who gets trapped while attempting to plant a bomb bag and a portcullis. After rescuing him, Robin sets fire to the gate and retreats to safety. The English troops charge through the breach. Meanwhile, in England, Prince John, Oscar Isaac, the younger brother of King Richard, is having an affair with Isabella, Tilde copyright Ace-a-do, the niece of the French king. Despite being married to Isabel, Jessica Raine, their rendezvous is interrupted by their mother, Eleanor of Aquitaine, Eileen Atkins, who scolds John for his behavior and warns him that his actions may invite an invasion from the King of France. She advises him to mend his relationship with his wife, but John dismisses her and reveals his plan to divorce Isabel and marry Isabella, anticipating his ascent to the throne upon Richard's death. Robin engages his men in a memory game involving hidden peas under cups. Little John, Kevin Durand, refuses to be fooled and accuses Robin of deceitfully hiding the pea in his hand while shuffling the cups. However, when all three cups are lifted, it is revealed that the pea was always in the center cup. A scuffle ensues between Little John and Robin, but their fight is interrupted by the arrival of King Richard. When the king inquires about the brawl, Robin takes responsibility, and they engage in a conversation about the Crusades. Robin confesses his belief that their actions during the Crusades were not in alignment with God's will and that they behaved like barbarians. As a consequence, Robin and his men are put in the stocks, and he vows to quit fighting and return home once released. In a nearby forest, Sir Godfrey, Mark Strong, a man of French and English heritage, meets with King Philip, Jonathan Tilde Macron, of France. King Philip questions Godfrey's loyalty, and Godfrey pledges allegiance to the French king. Philip requests that Godfrey assassinate King Richard, paving the way for a French invasion led by the inept Prince John. Godfrey agrees to the task. Back on the battlefield, King Richard and his troops clash with the French. Amid the chaos, an archer shoots King Richard through the neck. As the king succumbs to his wound, his men desperately call for a doctor, but all they can offer is wine to ease his passing. Richard's knights collect the crown and prepare to return to England. Witnessing the event, the young man Robin saved earlier flees to free Robin and his friends from the stocks. They seize their belongings and escape from the camp. Sir Robert Locksley leads King Richard's knights through the forest, but they are ambushed by Godfrey's men. Most of the knights are killed, and Locksley is mortally wounded, impaled by a spear. Godfrey is surprised,